Welcome back, y'all. My name is AJ, and I'm here to yap about Higurashi When They Cry. Chapter 3, Tatarigoroshi? I think I nailed that shit. Once again joined by my straight man, Griffin. Hey, let's say hello, Griffin.
By the way, wait. You didn't play the intro.
We already did. We saw it last time.
Chapter intro.
What chapter intro?
Well, play the chapter intro. No, go back. Restart the episode.
No, Griffin, we already saw it last time.
The intro video.
We already saw it last time.
No, we need to watch it again.
No, we're not watching it again.
We have to watch it again.
I get copyright notifications every single time I let that play, Griffin.
Do you actually?
Yes.
That's hilarious. Okay, fine. Well, actually, there was a reason that I was saying we should play it again, because it was relevant. I realized today that there's an interesting bit of information about the advanced scenarios that I think you should know. After what we saw in chapter 2. So the green-haired girl.
Yeah.
She is part of the, or she is the granddaughter of Mayor Kimiyoshi.
Is the person who called us on the phone?
No, that's a different granddaughter.
My confusion.
Yeah, there's another There's a different granddaughter.
So she's part of the three families.
Maybe she's a great niece. I can't remember. Either way, yeah. She is part of the Kimiyoshi family.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll check those out one day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we were gonna record this episode last time we did a recording for Higurashi, but then my laptop kind of punched me in the face several times.
Turned into a bomb.
Turned into a bomb.
Yeah.
A literal bomb. So
that's the picture.
The reason
there
for
it is.
the delay of the episodes, I have a new PC that I'm recording from, and now I can run Higurashi When They Cry at 100 FPS. Wait.
It broke new ground.
It broke new ground. Witches and demons, witches and demons.
Wataganashi, I'm gonna come.
Alright, let's see who cooked. Mion gleefully announced the beginning of lunch. I hired Goda to make it for me. In Rena's case, I don't think she'd lose even if she was taking it seriously.
Okay.
Don't make that noise!
I thought that was all she was gonna say.
Everyone just understands.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
リカも私もちゃんとそれぞれ
Probably
に用
one
意させていた
chapter
だきましたのよ。
sub-chapter into this, right?
Yeah.
さとこちゃんもリカちゃんも頑張ったんだね。
I remember I kept asking you to play and like, you don't have a new PC yet, like, Griffin!
ちょっと意外だったのは
Playing
ケイ
Silent
ちゃ
Hill
んが
2
ちゃん
remake.
とお弁当を用意できた点かな。ケイちゃんもさすが
Yeah. I haven't finished it.
やればできるみたいじゃない。
I mean, I finished it.
You got
First,
one ending.
First ending.
I scratched my head and gave her a dry smile. My bento today was made entirely by Satako last night. None of my personality. So it wasn't anything that they could praise me for. I also hired Goda.
ケイチ君のお弁当はどんなだろう。はう、楽しみ。
そんな大したものじゃないから期待するなよ。夕べのご飯のお惣菜の残りが詰めてあるだけだし。
お夕食の残り物はお弁当の基本なのです
Is
よ。
that true? I don't know. I don't make bentos. I don't eat them at some Japanese restaurants.
夕べのケイチさんのお夕食も分かって一石二鳥ですわね。
Was it really better to hide the fact Satako came over and made dinner last night? Well, of course it was. Keiichi, you're a terrible liar. Let's remember that. Lemon Bento showed up playing a punishment game. The 8th punishment game was stand right in front of the Curry Maniac, Chie-sensei, and say bad things about Curry. Wasn't too different from telling someone to jump off a 100-story window. So that's the same as telling someone to die.
で
Kill
も
your-
兄ちゃん、今日のお弁当勝負ってどうやって勝敗をつけるのかな。圭一くんもちゃんと作ってこれたんだから、今日はこれで引き分けで決着なんじゃないのかな。それもそうですわね。昨日の罰ゲームは圭一さんに自炊を促すための葉っぱみたいなものですし、圭一もちゃんと作ってこれましたから引き分けなのですよ。
Some bento last night's leftovers can never stood up to anyone else's bento they made to win. I finally understood Satako and Rika-chan's concern for me as they tried to end the showdown peacefully. However, the club president Mion Sonozaki would not be convinced by something like that.
何を甘っちょろいこと言ってるんだか。白黒つけない灰色勝負なんて絶対ごめん。
I must have
ぶつかっ
murder.
たら決着つけなきゃ。手打ちして引き分けなんてヤクザの世界だけなんだからね。
言うと思ったぜ。勝負好きのミオンがこのまま
Specifically
終わらせるわ
Yakuza
けない
part. I don't know why, but I had a feeling you'd say that. It was bad. This raid was sure to be the sole loser. But well, I didn't make this bento after all. Maybe I need to resign myself to an inevitable loss.
ではミー、どうやって勝敗を決めますですか。
相互採点じゃ公平な採点にならないからね。ここは公開審査と行こうじゃない。みんな全員集合。
Can we eat our own lunch first? Mion commanded everyone who just started eating using her club president voice.
おじさんたち5人のお弁当を採点してもらうよ。ベスト3までを紙に書いて投票すること。いいかな。
Everyone in class was used to being dragged into Mion's club activities. Yeah! Yippee! Give me the energetic voices here and there. Everyone already knew that the showdown this time involved an utterly fatal punishment game. And they were all very interested in what would happen to whoever lost. Seeing something terrifying.
I don't know where the
Dewa.
way after this one.
みんないいかな。まずは私から行くよ。
Is that can I happen this time? I can't remember.
そう。
What happened? Maid outfit?
Made up that.
I don't know. You know the future, I don't. Multiple cheers of joy erupted a brilliant sight.
The whole rice thing happened.
すごいですわね。おせち料理みたいでしたよ。
嘘だ。嘘に決まってる。こんなのどこから
嘘だ
仕出し弁当の中身を移し替えただけに
バ
違いない
カだ。
こんな純日本風な料理をミオンが園崎ミオンが作れるわけがない。
What, did Shion make it?
みーちゃん、このくらいは本気になれば作れるよ。めったに本気にならないけど。
おじさんを誰だと思ってるわけ。時間と材料があるなら満館全席だって再現してみせるよ。
Attack class 2 gulped audibly. Gulp? And one scored no paper hands simultaneously. Made sense. Just the visual impact would give her a perfect score.
じゃあ次はレナのお弁当行ってみようか。レナもかなり料理は得意だからね。
レナのお弁当はいつも食卓の花なのですよ。みんなありがとね。じゃあレナのお弁当も公開するね。
You filled your bento with flowers?
Reina's bento box was a beautiful mix of 2 colored eggs, mincemeat, and it too was a bento staple. The Soboro Bento!
What the fuck is that?
They enjoyed the side dishes as well, and they were abundant in number. She had spent more time than usual on it, but it was unassuming and truly nonchalant. One could ignore the household warmth in it that Mion's bento box lacked.
さすがですわね。これは高得点が期待できましたよ。
さすが。厳しめに見ても減点の余地は全くないね。相変わらず見事。
Once again, every one of the judges put a score on the note paper at the same time. We need someone who were revising their opinions when they compared it to Mion's score too. The whole classroom seemed split between Mion and Rena. On everyone's faces, it was clear. They all wanted to be tasting them rather than scoring them.
では続いて僕たちなのです。では公開するでございますわよ。
Couldn't think of it. Satako and Mika-chan ate with me last night at my house. Surprised that they still made a bento. Both their bentos were clearly lacking compared to Mion's artfulness and Rena's perfection. However, because of that, you could sense them how hard they worked. Okay, I'm a little bit on the rough side, but we can still feel that they tried their hardest. Make you feel a little biased, so you give them more points. People struck by it just once again revise their opinions or wrote scores on the no peer. How about we all do it at the exact same time so people can properly score immediately?
確かに劣るかもしれないけど
No.
それを考えると
You guys do this shit in the slowest, stupidest way possible, I swear to God.
実は内緒でございますのよ。くにょくにょくにょくにょ。
What the fuck?
What?
Nani?
When Satako told me, I broke off from the others and secretly looked for my classmates' bento boxes. There, Tomita-kun and Omakono-kun's bento boxes. I took a quick peek inside and... half the contents were missing! Not bad. Yet Satako and Rika-chan had made bento today.
Nani?
A bold move. They got Tomita-kun and Okamoto-kun to share the bento
Oi.
with them.
富田君岡村君何を条件に買収された
いきなり何ですか前原さん。私たちがいつ何を買収されたって言うんですか。
そうっすよ。別にさとこたちに水やり当番を代わってもらうくらいで弁当を半分なんか。
Curse you, Satako! What an impudent trick! Satako grinned, showing her fang-like canines, and laughed in triumph.
あら、これはケイチさんに学ばせてもらった技ですのよ。あははなのです。
How naive. Buying them out with watering duty alone. They're men. If you're gonna buy them out, you need something a lot spicier than that. For example. Like giving that 3 tickets to watch Satako and Rika-chan around like...
Okay.
I was lost in my wild fantasies when Mion fucking uppercutted me in the back. Damn! I was getting good!
さて
Shut the fuck up,
次
Keiichi.
はいよいよケイちゃんのお弁当だね。ケイちゃんの昨日の予告だとかなりのものが期待されるけど実際はどうなのかな。
ケイチくんってやるときにはやる人だからね。レナ、今日はとっても楽しみにしてたんだよ。
Ugh, they're looking forward to it. But it's really just leftovers of dinner last night. I didn't even make it either. How was I supposed to stand up to Mion and right on the others?
もうやけだ見て驚くなよ
I tore the lid off my bento box. There weren't very many cheers. Well, I guess there wouldn't be.
ケイチくんも精一杯頑張ったんだね。レナはその頑張りわかるよ。
レナ無理に褒めなくていいぞ
どんな具合ですの？ケイチさんにしては頑張ってる方ですの？
まあその頑張りは認めてあげたいけどね。勝負は非常だしね。
Mion's cold, mean laugh. I was like, spoke for everyone's opinion, just like that.
ケイチくん初挑戦なのにこんなに上手に作れたんだよ。みんなもっともっと評価してあげてもいいと思うんだけどな。でも勝負は非常なのです。
さーてケイちゃん、採点結果を集計する前に何か申し開きがあるなら聞いておくけど。
申し開きってなんだよ。
ケイちゃんがここで何かを訴えることでわずかな得点加算が望めるかもしれないってこと。何しろ今日の勝負はビリでさえなければいいんだから、うまくすればなんとか罰ゲームから逃れることができるかもよ。
それって兄、圭一さんのお弁当がビリって言ってるのと同じことでしたよ。
How about we taste the goddamn food?
別におじさん、誰の弁当がビリなんて言ったつもりはないんだけどな。
Rion cackled repulsively.
Over explaining.
Satoko's growing smile awkward. Oh, right. Bento was filled with last night's side dishes. That means it was basically a bento that Satako made. I know! I know! You told me! I said we'd come in last place. Yes, I got what you were saying.
みーちゃん、ちょっと意地悪だよ。
How about we eat the fucking food? I swear to God!
ケイちゃん
I'm
も
stuck
今
in
日
the
の弁当
same
勝負は負
loop.
けられないってあらかじめ知ってたんだよ。それを承知で
You can play
昨
Breaking
日
Luke.
あれだけの大見栄を切ったんだからさ、甘やかす必要なんて全然ないと思うけどな。ねえ、さとこ。
ええ、そうですわね。それでこのざまなんですから笑っちゃいましたよ。
Oh, right. She's insulting her cooking.
ちょっとさとこちゃん、笑うなんていけないんだよ。だってちゃんちゃらおかしくて笑ってしまうようなお弁当でしたよ。
Satako.
こんなお惣菜屋さんで買ってきたようなおかず、本当
Satako.
に幻滅もいいところでしたよ。
Don't spiral, honey.
ほら、これなんか缶詰を開けただけだよ。
Neon!
こっちのキュウリは包丁が通ってなくて綺麗に切れてないし。ケイちゃ
Neon!
ん、包丁とか全然
Shut
たことない
up!
経験不足が明らかなんだよね。
Neon!
The Satako chapter.
経験不足もいいところ
What
で
did
ご
you
ざい
say?
ましたよ。
How do you know it's the Satako chapter?
彩りもかなり単調。こればかりはセンスのなさに呆れるね。
そりゃ弁当箱に食い物を詰めるなんて初めての経験だし、多少見栄えが悪いのは仕方が。
ケイちゃん、ケイちゃん、弁当箱への詰め方以前のレベルなの。富田、岡村、解説。
Why us? Because I told you to. Okay. Doesn't for many other class. Because the only people. Because we're the only ones who have names in this classroom. Oh, right.
前原さんのお弁当に
They don't
致
want
命
to
的な
fucking models
欠点
either.
それは彩りなんです。ご存知の通り、あらゆる
I
色彩
don't
の背景には
care!
配色と呼ばれる配色が存在します。つまりバランスよく配色を求めるなら白、黒を除いても3色は必要なのです。しかるに前原さんのお弁当は白黒を除いた場合暗緑色しか残らないんですよ。
Ah, dark green. No one even described it like that. I had forgotten. Tomitata-kun and Okumura-kun. Okumura-kun. Fuck, Persona 5. Why really comes what strong wills they have? Are they Green Lanterns? So I'm trying because it works so hard if I have everything bought out.
おかずも心のこもらないお惣菜や缶詰ばかり。
I keep forgetting their names.
つまり前原さんのお弁当には
Tomita.
お弁当
And I
の
keep on
三
saying
大要素
Okumura, but it's
心、味のう
Okumura.
ち2つも欠けていると断言でき
I
るの
can
で
see Tomita as a Green Lantern.
A
I
classroom?
hope you guys got to do one.
Sure, the mystery was already baffled with face mysterious groans of admiration.
愛もなければ心もない。決まったね。
It's a good thing bento's supposed to be eaten
前
cold.
原圭一。
Or else, if we had heated this in the microwave, our food would have been cold by now.
ちょっと冷たいけど、でもこれを機に圭一くんもお料理の
Hey, dude,
楽し
imagine
さ
if
に気づい
Warner
てくれ
Bros.
れば
bought the rights to When They
いい
Cry
のかな
and
Why-
included it as part of the DC universe.
そんなことより罰ゲームが僕以外に
I
は
would
何
not
でもいい
starting
ので
this.
すよ。
I mean, well, so Badler's a Green Lantern, right?
Human Echo would be pretty silly.
決まりましたわね、圭一さん。
Arguing about
罰ゲ
magic.
ームは圭一さんで決まりですのよ。
Beatrice Solo's Superman.
Yeah. Okay.
She laughed in such a vile manner, but she didn't look like she meant it. And that Satako was speaking ill of Bento, she practically made herself in front of the whole classroom and contain how painful that laughter was for her. Keiichi, how about you like try to move the subject along? Okomura said the bento lacked spirit, but among the bento laid out here today, there wasn't a single one with much of spirit as this one. This meal that she made for me yesterday in such a good mood. It looked like she was in a bad one. I won't let it end with this slander. Yeah, thank you. Fucking get up.
さてビリのケイチさんそろそろおとなしく負けを認めなさいませ
Can we eat?
ちょっと待ってもらおうか。
We began to speak in a low voice. Fictional the members of the club changed. Mion clicked her tongue. This man was baring his fangs at the last moment again.
俺の弁当の敗因は心がないから、そういう解説だったな。間違いないな、岡村君。
Okomura-kun had been placed in the spotlight, looked flustered for a moment. Mainly he stammered and replied, I was right.
心の定義は何だ？苦労か？努力か？汗か涙か？その結晶か？
What are these faces?
I don't know. Like Rika is just like she knows what's up. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Also, you are not Ushiromiya Battler. Put your fucking finger down, Keiichi.
He came first.
I don't care. What's wrong with his face?
Also, well, yeah, but particularly his mouth. What the fuck?
His mouth, it's like he's entirely
It was
asymmetrical. Like the
Yeah.
construct of his face.
Neon is
ならば、
eating.
俺の手に残るこの火傷は何の評価になるんだ？
ケイチ君それ油が跳ねたやけど
Great, the burn marks almost caused a fire yesterday. It looked like I was having a ton of trouble cooking. So I tell myself the classroom was forced to acknowledge the effort I put into it.
おお自らの料理の下手さによる失敗をさも努力の痕跡であるかのように見せるとはやはりこの
Am I crazy or is the merit of food judged on how it
俺は
tastes?
下手だ。昨日大見えを切ったのが情けなく
You
な
would
るくら
never
い
make it in
料理
culinary
が下手
school.
だ。だが逃げなかった。
What did you say?
戦った
You would never make it in culinary school.
そしてこの成
Like,
果を
okay, I get presentation is important, but
それは
like,
心じゃないのか？
A, we're fucking high schoolers and elementary schoolers and middle schoolers.
Yeah.
B,
レナは認めてあげたいな挑戦する心が評価されな
no one's tasted anyone's fucking food. They could taste like shit. Like, like no one is sitting down like, hey, can we eat now? Jesus.
I mean, you eat with your eyes first, right?
I guess. But like, dude, there's like 5 minutes left of lunch break.
なるほど
I can-
前原さんの気持ちはわかりますし
We've wasted this
The
entire.
bell rings and everyone's like,
こ
ah,
れだ
fuck.
けで料理が
I
決ま
thought
る
this
んだ
entire point was to help Keiichi learn to cook so he can actually eat lunch in the middle of the days because that's good for him.
Yeah.
心を込めて頑張りましたって言ってコックが消し炭みたいなハンバーグを持ってきたらそれにお金を払います
You know what this
払わな
scene
いです
needs?
よね
A club game.
つま
What
り
the people
そういう
want.
ことなんです
Again, it's always just the pacing. We go through the 5 members one by one in such a slow way, and then we repeat
でも心
the
尽くしなんだ
message
ぞ
of the scene. Like I got it. Like Satako was feeling bad. We were shitting on a steak.
それを
That
作っ
took
てくれた
5
母の
minutes
苦
for
労
the
を
game
知
to
るなら
explain.
俺は食う
And now Keiichi's trump card moment is here. And like, it's all take. This time the female student class took my side. It all just takes so long to assemble together when it could be shortened down and the points would still be across. I'm not saying remove club games.
愛情
I'm
を
saying
食事の形として
please
昇華させたもので
taste them better because a lot of times
それは
Like,
相手に
they're
伝わって
played off for
初めて
comedy.
意味があるんです
and
前
things are
原さんの
not
お弁当
funny
からは
if it
それ
takes
が
too
伝わりますか
long, you know?
いいえ僕には伝わりま
Just
せん
wait until you miss these, AJ.
Okumura, shut the fuck up!
ひどい
The girls in the class made the boo loudly at his remark. Boo! Not even Okumura-kun was panicking.
あー先
Okamura. Okamura.
交換人は発言を
Okamura.
慎むように。
裁判長
Shut the fuck up.
俺はここでこの弁当にどれだけの心が込められているかについて料理学の権威
I wanna
優遇レナ氏
eat.
の証
I
言を求め
wanna
ます
eat, Keiichi. I wanna put food in my mouth.
レナはこのお弁当には心がこもってると思うな。確かに稚拙なところは多いかもしれないけど、でもお料理は上辺だけじゃないと思うの。
Girls in class began cries in support as they all applauded. Squan saw the men in class begin to boo. Boo, I say.
裁判長、前原さんと竜宮さんの意見は極めて感情的で一般常識としてかけ離れています。採用するには不適切です。
静粛に静粛に。検察側の反証を認めます。どうぞ。
例えば本件をお弁当ではなく誕生日のプレゼントだと置き換えて考えてみます。例えば誕生日の日に私富田が手編みのセーターをもらったとする。そして彼岡村は図書券を1万円分もらったとする。
That sounds strangely real. That's actually just an example.
常識的に考えてどちらに心がこもっているかは明白です。つまり手編みのセーター、これはお弁当に言い換えれば手作りのおかずが相当する。そして単なる金券に過ぎない図書券はお金で買うもの、すなわち無味簡素な缶詰に相当する。
The boys and girls all began to argue amongst themselves about presents. Talk about receiving presents in the past. Oh my god, get to the fucking point. Damn. Tomi-kun. Change the subject, something that can easily grab everyone's attention. Not bad. I'll lose this initiative at this rate.
意義あり。本件はお弁当の心について問うものです。誕生日のプレゼントという特殊な状況とは全く異なります。
却下します。検察側続けなさい。
Damn!
さて、ここで大事なのは送り手の心と受け手の心は全く違うという点です。皆さんの目の前に実際に手作りのちょっと左右の丈の崩れてるセーターと1万円分の図書券が置かれていて、どっちがいいと聞かれたらどっちを取ります？図書券でしょう。1万円ですよ、1万円。コミックスが何冊買えるか計算できますか？十数巻程度の単行本なら即座にフルコンプ可能です。愉快で面白おかしい漫画が何十冊。これによって癒される心の至福とセーターでは比べ物にならないのです。
Boys rarely praise the applause. Materialistic fucks. Oh, guys, they, that age are like that. They're not choosing to get 17 with a sweater in that case. Hey, wait, were you guys the one who said it was about love, spirit, and taste right at the start? Yeah! Taste!
Yeah.
Was it when the taste trump all? That's the stance we're taking. Well, then it's fucking food!
送り手の心と受け手の
That's
心
what
に
we've
は
been waiting
何の
for.
因果関係もないことが立証されたと思います。つまり前原さんがどれだけ苦労してお弁当を作ろうとも、それは私たち受け手が採点に手心を加えるものにはなり得ないのです。
それは詭弁だぞ、富田君。心は確かにある。
Oh, sick burn.
それが伝わるかどうかは受け手の問題だ。
そうよそうよ。
味が全てだ。
女の敵。
なんだと？
Misogyny! Now the courtroom was in chaos. She's like down the hall, like, what the fuck is going on in there? Now I'm gonna avoid the punishment game, but also protect Satako's honor. Satako's just like sitting down on her phone. She's not like even paying attention anymore.
弁護側は今のに何か反論はある
Where did you even get that?
She's just scrolling TikTok. Oh, come on. You two really think you can beat me with mere words?
You know,
今
calling
警
someone a
察側は
sophomore
送り手の心とは無関係に評価が行われると言いました
A
それに間違い
sophomore?
はありませんね
Yes, sophomore.
Why?
It's all their points sophistry.
So
Sophistry
前
means
原さんがどんなに苦労して作った
a,
お弁当で
a
も
smart
そ
idiot.
の苦労は評価の
Like
対象
someone
に
who
は
just
ありえない
who thinks
では
that they
警
know
察
what
側
to
に
talk
尋ね
about.
ます
Just yapping.
私前原が今日の自分の弁当としてこのお弁当とコンビニ弁当を並べたらその評価はどちらも同じものなのですか
Prosecution hesitated to speak. Why are you prosecutor? Who are you? Who the fuck? Get out of this! This is not, you're not part of this club! You don't even go here!
弁当では全く比較
He
にならない
really
ので
wants
す
to fucking
どん
roast
なにひどい手作り
this
弁当であっ
goddamn
ても
bento.
ただ買ってきただけのコンビニ弁当とでは
He
比
doesn't
べ
even
物に
go
ならないほ
here.
どの心が込められているそしてそれは評価されているつまり手作りによる心はちゃんと受け手に伝わってるのです
Griffin, this has been
それを認めよう。
30 minutes. Boom.
Bento box is really important.
Those impactful words drawn behind me. I pointed my finger. The girls slept better and I broke out into applause. See, Keiichi's one of the girls.
認め
Okay,
ま
when
す
you guys say
認めましたね
for the
認
girls
め
and
ました
grade,
ね
for the
では
good
次に
Keiichi.
コンビニ弁当にはなぜ心がないかについて移りましょうそもそも弁当で伝える心とは何
I
なの
make
か
that joke so many times over the course of this.
意義あり前原さんは抽象表現で法廷を煙に巻こうとしています。
却下します面白そうだから最後まで聞くように
Got
That's
him!
the rule.
Now I'll
Shut
show
up.
you two the difference between us.
裁判長ここで
Let him
ブ
cook!
ルーで理科賞承認として喚問したいと思います
み
Shut up,
That's the
Rika!
rule. Just because I don't like you. No.
Even for Rika-chan, dismissing a vote from the blue. Good blue, get it because she's blue.
Yeah. Oh, no, shut up. Do you ever do that in his attorney?
What?
His judge would be like, you know what? No,
ブルー
let
で
him
理科
cook. I don't. I mean,
あ
not
なたの
not
今日のお
that.
弁当は
If
実によくできていますね美味しそうです
like declining an objection just because he doesn't like the defense.
み
Oh, like he doesn't like Phoenix specifically?
Or sorry, not the defense, the prosecution.
Prosecution, most of the time he's on the prosecution side for like 80% of the trial. And
Yeah.
he's like, right, I swear to God, pull your shit one more time, kick you out of my courtroom. But I can't really think of a time where he goes like, nah, shut up,
いいよ
let Wright talk.
裁判長
Well, everyone's got it out for right.
僕のお弁当は何の関係もありません。
Can we eat our food now?
It's already
裁判
eaten,
長
like
この
cleaned out
岡
her
村君の
bento.
弁当箱を証拠品
Like,
として提出します
and they look back, and like Satako's already eaten all of it.
中身を
ん半分しか入っていないね
半分かどうかじゃないでしょうもっとよく見てくださいほら
ああ、全く同じ内容だ。
裁判長見ての通りですフルで理科士のお弁当は岡村君の盗品そんなものに心がこもってるわけがない
いや、これは単なる偶然で。
Keiichi, this has
も
a
う明
high
白でしょ
chance of backfiring on you. You know that,
送り手と受け手
right?
のキャッチボールならば弁当箱はボールに当たるのですそして本来このお弁当は彼岡村君の母親から息子に託されたものだからこの弁当箱に詰まった心は彼岡村君にしか受けられないそれを割り込んで奪ったらもうそれに心はないのです
That makes sense. Dun dun dun! Yay!
あれそうなのリカちゃんそうなの
It's a jump scare. Every single time it happens.
なるほどね。
Mion, the judge, folded her arms and began to hum. You can take it to guess as to what Mion was laughing about. Frankly, I didn't know whether I would win or lose.
よし。判決の前に主文からにしようかね。
My class classroom quieted.
まず、被告前原圭一の弁当が客観的評価として非常に出来の悪いものであるのは間違いない。それはこうしてみんなの採点の集計結果が物語ってるからね。でもケイちゃんの言う通り、料理は味だけじゃない。心もまた隠し味として認められるべきだよね。
Yes, it is about
でも
taste.
それは
Something we haven't
得点
done
評価
yet.
で言えば小数点以下、本当に微細なもので、その出来具合の評価を改めるには至らない。
Grr.
さて、ここでそもそもの今日の弁当勝負の原点を探りたい。
Was to have
そも
lunch.
そも今日の勝負は何が大前提なのか。そう。
Like Dr. House meme. That's just like
前
every
原圭
episode
一
of
が
Dr.
自
House.
炊できるか否
And
か
it's
が
like
問題になり、
use the medicine drug.
その成果を測るために催されたものだった。
Use rat bites. This vexes me. You are black.
ケイチ君はちゃんと作ってきたよ。
I feel like you could make it a version of that, but for the club games here.
I'm sure House is miles more entertaining.
ならば、この勝負の大前提は自炊。すなわち手作りであるか否かだよね。
Technicality.
でもリカちゃんはそれを怠ったということ。それは出来以前の問題。すなわち失格ってことになる
Rena, this
のか
vexes
な。
me. Rika-chan let a nipa, looking at those she prepared herself for this outcome.
悪く思うなよ、リカちゃん。部活は非常なのだ。
Oh, Keiichi, I'm gonna get you back for this.
さすがケイイチなのです。最後の最後まで頑張りましたですよ。
Rika-chan demanded I lowered my head, then she petted.
というわけで、これにて一件落着。今日のビリはフルでリカ。
Miraculous turnabout! And last place went to Rika-chan, the one everyone had least expected. The whole classroom went wild. The what?
よくもこんなひどいお弁当でビ
She
リを
just
免れ
puts
ました
down
ね。
TikTok. What were you guys talking about? Satako looked at me hatefully, but spoke in a vague kind of
ビ
voice.
リになんかなるわけないだろ。この弁当のどこにビリになる要素があるってんだ。
だってこんな出来の悪いお惣菜や缶詰ばかりでセンスもなくて、それから
Grab. Satako was speaking more and more poorly of herself as it went on, so I rushed to grab her head and began to stroke it.
言ったろ。心が大事だって。この弁当は上辺だけじゃない。いろんな味に溢れてるんだぜ。
でも心だけじゃありませんのよ。お味なんて全然変で。
どこが変なんだ。俺はうまい。うまかった。だから詰めてきた。本当に夕べの飯がまずかったら詰めてなんか来ないぞ。食パンと牛乳パックを持って登校してくる。
でも
They caressed her head, swinging it from side to side. The boy ran to come up behind us. She was deeply into herself. I was the face of someone who had known everything from the beginning.
いつ頃から俺が作ったんじゃないって気づいてた。
ケイチくんがやけどを見せてくれた時かな。だってケイチくんのお弁当に油で炒めるおかずなんか入ってないし。レナさんは何か誤解してるではございませんの？私は別に何も。あれ？このお弁当、さとこちゃんが作ったんじゃないんだ。じゃあやっぱりケイチくんの手作りなのかな。じゃあケイチくんの手作りなんだね。
I smiled roguishly and turned from Satako to me.
今 料理とかを切るときは包丁をほらこんな感じで引くの。彩りなんかはね、お野菜を上手に加えるといろいろ表現ができるんだよ。
The lecture was clearly not meant for me.
でも前に見せてもらった時よりもずっと上達してたよ。ちゃんとお勉強してるんだね。きっとこの調子ならもっともっと上手にお料理が作れるようになるよ。
She said continuing words clearly meant for Satako while facing me instead. Satako was wearing an ambiguous look and couldn't even nod her head at her.
とにかく誰が何と言おうと俺は今日の弁当を気に入ってるんだ。今日ばかりは誰にも分けないからな。俺が一人で全部食う。
あ、ケチなんだ。レナも食べてみたいな。
While we went back and forth, Satako rubbed her eyes though she was drowsy and announced me and everyone else.
私も実は富田さんにお弁当を分けてもらいましたの。
バカ北条、なんで言っちゃうんだよ。
She kept the secret, then she would at least have been saved. Tomitaka couldn't look with her expression filled with regret and surprise.
そうだったの？本当？
I'm full of regret and surprise.
Mian spun her fingers around and pointed in the hallway, sending Satako to the punishment game as well. So there was a classroom behind her, completely prepared as though she was going with Bika on an errand.
理科だけに行かせられませんわ。地獄の底までお付き合いしましてよ。そんなとこまでついてこなくていいのですよ。まったく圭一さんも嫌味ですわね。理科だけを晒し者にするなんて本当に意地悪な人でございますこと。
I didn't mean. I could just return Satako's kindness with malice.
ね、本当にサトコはおバカさんなのですよ。
Kachan spoke so only I could hear her grinning happily.
ではそろそろ行きましてよリカ。罰ゲームも部活メンバーの務めでございますわ。
Satako seemed awfully happy, not frustrated slightly like she always was when she was lost. Damn, Rika-chan's right after all. Everyone here is a moron.
ミオ、俺も白状するぞ。今日の弁当は俺が作ったんじゃない。俺も同じだ。
Everyone's like, what the fuck, guys?
罰ゲーム。
You ruined my fucking game!
ケイちゃんまで？
What's the point?
どうなってんの？
I haven't eaten my lunch yet! We have 2 minutes left!
頑張ってね。罰ゲーム。救急箱を用意して待ってるからね。
あらかじめ救急車の手配を頼む。場合によっては霊柩車だな。
Keiichi, we can't afford ambulances. We're in Japan. Alright!
何やってるんですの？せっかく勝てた
Punishment
のに。
game is standing against that wall,
わざ
Satako.
わざ罰ゲームに名乗りを上げ
No
るなんて
firing
物
money.
好きにも程があるでございますよ。
What?
そうだな。物好きにも程があるぜ。
Keiichi has to go so he can see the reaction of
まった
Chie.
く今日の罰ゲームを
Griffin, it's been 45 minutes since we started recording.
私たちならともかく圭一さんじゃ
Wasn't that
大
so
変なことになって
engaging?
しまうかもしれませんわね。
I was checking my phone for like a good 33% of it.
I'm pretty sure all of the viewers of this
肋骨
video
は
are
痛そうだ
just
な。
dead right now.
俺、痛いのはダメ
There's
だ。
no one watching right now.
they're just that pin fucking gift.
打っているんですのよ。私とリカでうまくやりますから。まったく
You have to put fucking like
罰ゲームの面倒まで
subway
私が見なくちゃダメなんて。
surfers.
まったく
I'll put it on the thumbnail. Oh, wait, sign out she was actually in a really good mood. So it should make me want to smile.
なあ、俺さ、野菜炒めが食いたいんだけど、さとこ作れるか？
Hey, can we eat our lunches first?
まあ頑張ればできないことはありませんわよ。上手に作れますですよ。さとこの野菜炒めは大好きなのです。
She was uneasy at first. Once she got insurance from Rika-chan, she turned back and looked at me with more confident eyes.
じゃあ決まりだな。 今日学校が終わったらいろいろ買い物に行こうぜ。俺じゃあ何を買えばいいのか全然わかんないし。
それもそうですわね。ケイイチさんじゃスーパーでお買い物なんてまだまだ早いでしょうし、私が見てなければ不安ですからね。そのさとこも僕が見てないと間違えたお買い物をしちゃうんじゃないかと不安なのです。リカ
Conversation continues as we walk until we arrive before the door to the teacher's lounge.
さて、罰ゲームなんかちゃっちゃと済ませて今晩の献立の話でもしようぜ。
Yuki-chan gleefully grabbed onto my arm. In turn, I pulled Satako to me, grabbing her shoulder with my other hand.
死ぬときゃみんな一緒だぜ。誰も一人でなんか死なせない。
みんなで一緒です。
We shall go together.
死なせないのです。不謹慎な話ですわね。私はそんな物騒なのごめんですわよ。
She really sounded annoyed, but she was so happy it was gonna make me blush.
よし、この扉一枚向こうは死後の世界だぞ。みんなで戻るぞ。みんなでだ。
Another fragment.
みんなでですわよ。では行きますわよ。
Slam. Hey, there's a curry right there. Window doorway to the world of death. She'd like the day sun rose the eastern sky. She and was eating curry for lunch. Hey guys, what's up? Curry fucking sucks, you stupid bitch. Whoa, Keiichi! That's not what we agreed upon!
君にフルデさんに北条さんどうかしましたか?
Appeared to be in the middle of a moment of supreme bliss, a mouthful of her beloved curry. We're gonna pick a fight with her. What a crime this punishment game would be. However, that's what we had to do. That was the rule of our club. Yay.
He's dead.
Three of us held each other. That wouldn't be the first time. Probably once
じ
more.
ゃあ行くぜ。いいか。
いいかじゃありませんわ。ケイイチさんはおとなしくしてるんですのよ。すべて私とリカでやりますから。
Keiichi, you'll start throwing slurs if we don't say anything, alright? Why is there a magic lamp on that
そう
lamp?
ですよ。
あなたたち?
You can see a 2 or 3 question marks popping up above the teacher's head. Alright, Satako. This is the only time I'll trust you with my life. Because I'll be shutting my eyes entirely on about what we're having for dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. I'm leaving it to you. Satako inhaled deeply. And so...
やいやいやい。カレー独身貴族、ニンニク臭いぞ。
I can't believe we just watched her whole Satako's beating heart out.
She did Raging Demon.
It's literally just Raging Demon.
I'm not animating that. The end! My selfish request was readily granted. Satako muttered complaints under her breath. Quite merrily, she came along with me to the store. Yuki-chan didn't come with us. She said she had a thing she wanted to do or something. I don't fucking know. Believe her when she told me. When I really thought about it, I think she was being considered towards Satako in her own way. I have to go. I gotta go return some videotapes. Yuki-chan was probably more licorice than ever.
いいですこと？スーパーというものにはタイムサービスというものがあるんですのよ。例え
Is that
ば
true?
野菜炒めに欠かせない豚肉ももう少し待つと半額にまで下がるんですの。お肉やお魚は鮮度が下がったら売れませんからね。お店も売れ残さないように土壇場では安くしてくれるってわけなんですねよ。もちろん百戦錬磨の主婦の皆様もそれを熟知していて、こうしてサービスタイムが近づいてくると。
I wasn't really listening to her, but she was telling me all this quite proudly. Every time I seemed so surprised, or made him firmly grumble, place their conversation, Satako would say, "You don't know anything." Ooh, excuse me, do you, Keiichi-san? Smile very happily sorts her complaints. She let me by hand all sorts of stalls, one after another. She was in such a supreme mood that was just being her cheered me up. Merely being pulled into Satako's pace was a lot of fun.
どうせならこっちのお得用パックにしようぜ。お、こっちのチーズ入りにもかなり惹かれるものが。
圭一さんは経済観念が欠落しすぎですわ。ご覧なさいませ。予算オーバー。お金が足りないのですわよ。
Satako put a handful of receipts in my face. How can Satako do these kind of mental calculations when she's at school?
くそー。ノーマルは腹いっぱいたくさん買うか、ワンランク上のチーズ入りをつつましく買うか、これはかなり悩む。
おとなしく量を取りなさいませ。年頃の男の方は質より量を取った方が賢明でしたよ。
チェ、サトコは厳しすぎだよ。質も量も両方取りたい。この男心がなぜわからん。
男心でお財布は膨らみませんのよ。まったく。未練がましくガラスに張り付かないんですの。
Knowing ourselves to such extent, we started to hear an angelic voice to come from over a butcher visit earlier. I could see a handful of housewives flooding the place.
いけませんわ。早く行かないと半額豚肉がなくなってしまいますわ。
あいてててててて。引っ張るな。襟首を引っ張るな。
Satako really seemed like she was having fun. She looked like a kid who grabbed her family's hands while running towards the amusement park attraction. In the end, the bag of pork we were taking was so normal that it almost hurt, but it would be a taste absolutely delicious. Outside, at some point, the cascade has been replaced by the Higurashi's chorus. The air was so clean, it felt so good. Our silhouettes stretching out on the ground made for a really wonderful picture. We have filled our bicycle baskets to the brim of our shopping bags. They will contain ingredients and various other foodstuffs. So every last thing packed in toward them looked really happy and made me feel really happy in turn.
夕食の買い物ってのもおつなものだな。晩飯が楽しみになるっていうか、待ち遠しくなるっていうか。
それもまた自炊の楽しみでしたよ。お買い物のうちからもう夕食は始まっているんですもの。
野菜炒め楽しみだな。うちのお袋のメニューにはさ、野菜炒めってないんだよ。だから中華屋で外食するときくらいにしか食べられないんで、今日は本当に楽しみなんだよ。
それはお気の毒でございますこと。では今日は特別に美味しいのをご披露して差し上げましたよ。
Not only right about now. It's the time to start messing with her. But I didn't.
ああ、サトコならきっとうまい野菜炒めを作ってくれる。すごく楽しみだよ。
She stammered for a second. Satako had prepared for me to start making fun of her right then too, and when it didn't come to that, she was surprised. Maybe she stammered for some reason. I don't know. I really knew she wasn't feeling anything bad.
とびきり美味しいのをごちそうしましたよ。楽しみにして遊ばせ。
Sarah and I rode back on our bikes, and I had a thought. Was I this sort of person? Until now, I wouldn't have lashed back at Satako right away if she did something to me. Yeah, that was the kind of relationship we had. We would poke at each other a little, then kick up a storm while nitpicking at one another. At some point, that changed. I'm playing our usual tit for tat.
Last night. What the fuck? Yeah, like,
Okay,
yeah.
so we can fight.
She cooked you dinner.
You are now my sister.
Yeah.
Our relationship was changing
Alright,
little by little.
Satoshi.
That's what I felt like. Oh, your brother left you? Shit, maybe I've been an asshole. It was like our relationship became a little bit happier, a little more charming. I wonder why we changed like this. Was she lonely in
She cooked you dinner!
And she told you about how fucking... And she misses her brother! Stupid!
Oh man, I wonder what could have changed.
I wonder what could change our relationship drastically. Not only learning a very deep secret about how Satako is feeling extremely lonely because her brother has left her.
Yeah.
Remember, Satako is the real Satako. Satako had been able to see her brother again and finally gone back to normal. Now that I've been playing the role of her brother, I discovered that she really could smile so sweetly. It wasn't Hojo Satoshi. I was my bada Keiichi, a totally different person. Couldn't become
Totally
her brother. I couldn't. What is that supposed to mean, Griffin?
Like every single chapter, someone has said like, oh, Keiichi, you remind us a lot of Satoshi.
I don't want to think about the implication of that.
Hmm.
Try putting in meager nostalgic peaceful time with Satako's unlimited
Wait,
tranquility.
was there in chapter 2? Yes.
In the one day. Very minorly. It's not as blatant as they put it here in chapter 1. I shook my head firmly and both drove off pointless thoughts.
どうしましたのケイイチさん。
ごめん、なんでもないよ。
Just think about your missing brother.
なんでもないならそんな変なことしないでくださいませね。何か悪いものでも食べたんじゃないかと不安になってしまいますわ。
へいへい、ごめんよ、さとこ。
Missing brother. Missing brother disappeared.
Nagging like this always, but she still seemed happy. That move drew me in, putting a smile on my own face. Hey, my bada Keiichi. Why don't we just quit thinking about this having this end one day? Well, then just think about when it happens. There's one thing, however, that I could say for sure. As long as I smile like this, Satako's own smile would never wane. So as long as I stay like this tranquility would never end. Satoshi would come back one day too. That might happen a lot further away than I'd like, but... To that day, what's wrong with me being a replacement for him? Unhealthy attachment because you're trying to fill a role that you can't fully fill. You have to make your own role in life so you're gonna have a healthy relationship with each other. Am I just crazy? Satako and run away. Just seeing Satako in such a good mood. Made me think I could persevere as long as I needed to. This is what I thought. I want to become Satoshi. I will become a replacement brother. This can only one end
そうそう。
poorly.
俺はこういう野菜炒めを期待してたんだよ。うまい。実にうまい。この塩コショウ味のお汁がいいんだよな。実にご飯が進む。
ほらほらケイイチさん。こぼしてますわよ。そんなに焦って食べなくてもご飯は逃げませんのよ。
いや逃げるぞ。出来たてほやほやの最高の味はできた瞬間からどんどん逃げていくんだ。サトコが100美味しく作ったものなら俺はその100を丸々味わう義務がある。それがクーガーのマナーってもんだ。
それはお気持ちだけで十分ですわ。ですからもっと落ち着いてご飯をお食べなさいませ。
Shut down and eat your
そうだ
garbage.
な。悪い悪い。
No insults here. I was merely scratched my hand, put up my chopsticks, and laughed along with her like it was funny. I ended up doing most of the eating. Satako was barely taking a bite. She seemed satisfied just watching me enjoy her food so much. I filled my mouth with more detail of the delicious meal. Satako looked glad. I enjoyed the food even more. This way, she kept smiling the whole time. It made me really happy as well. Time passed softly and gently. Before I would have gone back and forth hurling insults with Satako and ordered the words. We were on fire. I know, you explained that like 3 minutes ago.
Truly.
A little bit happy I discovered this new side of Satako. For example, I was eating food that Satako had made. I know! It wasn't interesting me, that's thought it was suspicious. What do you mean? For however, Satako would definitely put some sort of trap into this.
I know that I've been watching too much German now because my brain said over-explaining
ちょっとケイ
Andy.
イチさん。お食事の最中におトイレに行くのは
Over-explaining
マナー違
Olivia.
反ですわよ。
じゃあなんて言えばいいんだ。接近か
So like people who like
川やか
religiously watch
お
people
便所か
Higurashi let's plays on YouTube like sit through all this.
I guess so.
Like I admit I have seen some reactions in the episodes I have seen, but like I just skipped to the highlights.
I don't know.
Then again, I am directly playing it and then directly looking afterwards. Maybe it was like some gap in time. Tug. A foot caught on something string like. Well, I guess you have. This is like the third full time you've gone through something. What? Oh God damn!
やかん
Raging demon.
Satako!
She got me! I can't believe her! She always does this when I let my guard down!
You dropped a bathtub on me. What the fuck?
And then a piano falls down. Looking angry. Satako laughing uproariously came over.
ほらねほらね
I love how every human agrees that a grand piano falling on someone is peak
こい
humor.
つはちょっと気を許すとこれだもんな。
Picked up the wash up, I crashed
Honestly,
in my
yeah.
head and went to go hit Satako with it. But then I doubled over with laughter. That's been well up with
It
me.
never gets not funny.
Like, it's funnier than a safe or a fucking anvil. It's this fucking grand piano just comes down
Yeah.
and wham! Why was that there? I was having the most fun since coming to Himizawa or anything. But it was
Grand
probably
piano
the first time I spent my
precariously
day so simply and comfortably. Really wasn't worth much. It was only a few hours after all. I was only a child. It's my first day having a sibling.
Oh yeah, single children exist. The fuck?
Single children.
Single children. Wait, what is the word for it?
Only child.
Only child. Oh
That's
my god.
what he just said, Griffin.
I'm not reading the text. That's
I
your
read
job.
it out loud. Logic, I remembered
I'm not paying
it.
attention to you. What are you talking
Why are you here?
about? Internet. I don't know. Just to do something.
Hey, wait, my
Background
body,
noise.
Keiichi. Feeling easy to but many times so leisurely. A single child. Yeah, we call
I
them
know. Like, no,
bitchless.
no other words came to mind. A thing without siblings.
Do you want to hear this thing going on? Like, can't you grant it? What the fuck's calling me?
あれは電話の音ではありませんの
No, it's the
女の服
TV.
に誰でございましょう
あ、本当だ。
That's when she mentioned
Single
it.
child as opposed to a multiple child.
Who could it be at a time like this? Is it Rika calling? Like, hey, where's my fucking wife? We're supposed to have dinner today. We're supposed to watch the latest episode of Cardcaptor Sakura today.
もしもし。はい、前原です。
もしもしケイチ
Did you burn down the house? No.
あ、なんだ、母さんか。
Why is the house on fire?
It's not. Oh my goodness! Satoko's just standing in the fire.
Oh my Satako.
I'm giving myself a dry smile. She just makes a fucking Sephiroth
トラ
pose.
ブルもなく生活できてるみたいね母さんケイチがご飯を作れなくてひもじくて寝込んでるんじゃないかと心配してたわ
まあね。なんとかおかげで。
ご飯はちゃんと作れてる今夜は何を食べたの
Yeah.
野菜
I was
炒め
a
とご飯
college.
と味噌汁だよ。スーパーでいろいろとお惣菜を買ったから何気におかずも豊富でさ。そうそう聞いてよ。豚肉なんかちゃんとタイムサービスを利用して半額で買ったんだぜ。主婦の知恵っていうのかな。それから。
All the things to Satoko, not something I should be proud about. But I still gonna help I want to boast about the dinner tonight. It's nice, Mom got the hint. I was in a really good mood.
そうしっかりやれていて母さん本当に安心したわそうそれでねお父さんとお母さんの仕事がなんとか終わったの明日の昼か夜には帰れると思うから
あ、そうなんだ。
二晩よく頑張ったわねこっちも二晩ほとんど徹夜でね大変だったけどなんとか先生のイベントは穴を開けずに済みそうよ
うん。
You've been
Yo
up,
got that.
up for 2 days straight?
お疲
Or
れ。
3 days straight?
Yeah, Keiichi. I'm gonna fucking. I see them. You see who? The rats, Keiichi. Oh. The
I used to be
rats.
crazy once.
That's what kind of souvenir I wanted from Tokyo. Replying to anything elbow great. I put down receiver and Satoko appeared having finished cleaning up her trap. At first, Satoko was in a very good mood, but when she saw me put down the receiver in a certain direction, her own clouded over a bit. Seems like she got in a gist with my phone. Oh, excuse me. Phone
圭
conversation
一さんの
about.
ご両親からですの？
ああ、明日には帰ってくるってさ。
それは良かったですわね。明日のお夕食の面倒はもう見なくていいわけでございますものね。家族で水入らずの食卓を囲みなさいませ。
そんなことないよ。また明日から無味乾燥な食卓かと思うとなんだか寂しいよ。
何を贅沢言ってますの。家族みんなで囲む食卓が一番
Maybe you
楽しい
could,
に決ま
like,
って
you
ます
know,
わ。
go over to your friend's house and eat with them.
Brother Satoshi
Or
real.
something. I don't know, Keiichi.
Nah. Requires me
私も
going somewhere.
昨日今日と2日間でしたけど、とても楽しいお夕食を取らせていただきましたわ。
ならさ、
Don't won't come to me.
今度は俺からさとこの家に遊びに行くよ。
Well, Satomo was pretending a happy smile, but a second later changed her expression of surprise.
うちは狭くて汚いですわよ。お台所もこんなに立派ではありませんし。
俺は別に気にしないぜ。でもま、さとこが嫌なら遠慮してもいいよ。
Satako shook her firmly, her whole body expressing denial.
それに俺、さとこにはまだまだいろいろと教えてもらわないとな。ようやく炊飯器の使い方と味噌汁の作り方を覚えた程度だし。
それもそうですわね。これを機会に圭一さんにお料理をお勉強してもらうのもいいかもしれませんわね。
I felt like Satako to take this chance to proclaim it was all for my sake, but there was no way to conceal her own enthusiasm. Sure, this gentle time would come to an end when my parents got back. There's no way need to lament that, though. I could easily put in the effort to continue our mild moments like this. Like yesterday, Satako told me she didn't need to be escorted home. Pika-chan wasn't with her tonight. She would be going back home by herself. Everyone knew everyone's faces here in Hinamizawa. Sounds like a dangerous ground night, but still, wasn't good sending a girl all the way alone. At the very least, that's why I saw Satoko's older brother.
じゃあ学校の近くまで送ってやるよ。あそこまで行けば結構街灯とかあるから大丈夫だろ。
本当に大丈夫なんですのよ。悪い人が現れても指一本で撃退してみせますわ。
There was no point in pressing her more on the subject, so I took a handful of Satoko's hair and rubbed her head vigorously.
さとこ、ごちゃごちゃ言うな。
Those are two separate actions. He pulled out a handful of her hair.
I think my voice trailed off. Nini could only have been the nickname Satako gave to her older brother and nothing else. This is getting a little unhealthy really fast, Keiichi.
ニーニー。
Man doesn't know how to be a sibling.
What did Satako just say?
圭一さんが兄みたいに見えただけですわ。
Like, you can be
今
like
の言い方
an
全然違う
older
けど、
brother to her,
どこか雰囲気が
but
似てま
not
したもので。
be that older brother to her. Satako laughed awkwardly and turned. Like, this has happened like the span of 24 hours, and I've ready to see how fastly unhealthy this is gonna get.
When has Keiichi ever been healthy about anything?
I don't know.
When has Keiichi not taken like the most extreme route of everything?
He's been the healthiest of Rena, which is saying something.
Yeah, true.
Satako still needed her Nini. I initially thought Mika-chan was being sly for my coming today. When I thought about it like this, I could feel a kind of thoughtfulness of her worrying about a good friend's feelings. Mika-chan had understood that she could have played the part of a brother herself. So then... Now let's stop there, my bada Keiichi.
Yeah, just stop there.
Some point thinking about it so hard. You have been for all night long. I mean, everyone feels the same. I mean, everyone wants Satako to be happy. Satoko's acting as though her Nini running away from home didn't bother her at all. Even though that wasn't actually the case. I know. She was very sad and was only waiting for him to come home. I know.
Keiichi, it's been a year? 2 years now?
A year or so.
Yeah.
Where
It's been a year, at least. I can't remember what the timeline was.
Where Satako still needed a brother. Nobody had the right to smile in the way of childish maturity. In fact, it is their praise for being so close to each other as siblings. A older brother should be played by a real Nini, by Satoshi. Fortunately, he wasn't here. Since I'm here, I'll play the part. Now with a guilty conscience, but in a very natural way. Because, was there something wrong with seeing Satako smile so happily? No, but maybe consider the way you're doing it.
さっきからずーっとニヤニヤしてますのね。
俺が嬉しそうな顔をしてるとおかしいかな。
別におかしくはありませんけど、その。
Sound the motor of her bike light was too loud and I couldn't hear what Satsuko said. Well, how fucking loud is it? Jesus Christ.
何？なんて言った？
いえ。本当にどこまでもニーニーに似てますのね、ケイイチさん。
そっか？
もちろん本当のニーニーとは全然違うんですけども、こういろいろ
You're both
そういうところが似てますの。
boys.
本当に不思議ですわね。
Both have the same fashion sense.
似ているとニーニーを思い出して
What's
寂
next?
し
You
く
can
なる
seem to share the same voice actor? As I said that, I thought for a moment it was absolutely wrong thing to say, but Satako didn't seem to mind one bit.
別に寂しくなんかあ
I
りま
can't
せんわ。
remember.
こ
Have we
うして
seen
ケイ
Satoshi
イチ
yet?
さんがニーニーの代わりになってくれますしね。その
I was listening for a moment after her hitting the mark. Satako suddenly asked my question. Quietly composed an adult question.
理科ですの？
It was quiet, but her voice sounded lonely somehow.
リカがニーニーの代わりになってくれってケイイチさんにお願いしたんじゃありませんの？
Did she? I forgot.
そう思うのか？
She did?
気を悪くしないでくださいませ。
Did Rika ask
リカって
um
私には
Keiichi
変に
to
気を
act
使
like
うん
her
です
older
の。
brother?
私はそんなに気にしていないのに。
Yes. In a way, I guess.
Saying today. Sakovin's happy spending time like me with his sibling.
She has been to like play along the first night
Yeah.
that he came over. Yeah.
So I gave Satoko a light poke in the head.
考えすぎだよバカ。俺は俺前原圭一だ。お前のニーニーの北条聡じゃない。
Also, it's been 1 year.
そんなのは分かってますわ。
Despite her saying that, their expression was seemed a little lonesome. At this point, Satoko herself realized her question had been the wrong thing to say. We didn't need to keep talking about something that Satoko regretted. Wanted to cut the conversation short, I grabbed Satoko's head and pet her.
そんなくだらない話はもういいだろう。もう遅いからとっとと帰って歯を磨いて寝ろ。ついでだから寝る前にうがいもしとけ。風邪の予防になっていいぞ。
それを言ったらニーニーもですわよ。ちゃんと歯を磨くんですのよ。うがいもしてお手洗いも済ませて明日の教科書を準備してそれから。
What kind of siblings Satoko and Satoshi were? Never seen them together, but I could say without a doubt they were really close. Which way they're close? Probably quite like this. It was so cool that the day's heat seemed like it was lying, yet the moonlight was somewhat faintly. The chorus of the insects were pleasing to the ears. Satoko's Trap Course. Intermediate.
All right.
Trials and Tribulations. I love that game. A clear conscience wins the day. Oh.
Oh.
I could see Tomita-kun and Okura.
Tomitake.
Why do these names
Oh
fuck
no,
me
just
up?
it is Tomita-kun.
Tomita-kun and Okamura-kun walking over the gym storehouse. They need to get the bag of lime they used to make the lines of the court for lime. They're on duty today, after all. But in that storehouse, a terrible trap was awaiting them.
トラップって仕掛けた側から見ると本当にハラハラするな。
ケイイチさんにもその醍醐味がわかるなら素質がありましたよ。
Two of them jumbled around with the gym storehouse lock. Oh? What's this? Okamura. Okamura-kun pointed to part of the door, starting whispering to Tomita-kun. To realize something, they both jumped away from the door.
お、サトコ、バレたみたいだぞ。失敗か？
あの二人が入り口のトラップに気づくのは計算済みですわ。そして次にどういう行動に出るかももちろん計算済みですのよ。
According to Satako, after they noticed a suspicious trap on the door, they would go around and try to get through the back window. And just as she prophesied, they went around to the back. Just as she prophesied, they climbed up, opened the window, and tried to sneak in.
お、すげえ。サトコの読み通りだぞ。あ、かかった。
Poof, poof. Explosion of pure white light burst out the windows. After a few moments, the two of them managed to crawl away from the window. Both of them were completely white. Why are you white?
この瞬間がたまりませんわね。蜜の味でございました
We're
よ。
supposed to evade it.
いや、しかし。
You can't just ask people why they're white, Satako.
あんな器用なトラップ、富田くんが窓を登るとき、どこに手を置いて、どこに足を置くかとか、どこへ飛び降りるとか、そういうのを全部読まなくちゃ絶対にかからないぞ。
いいですことケイチさん。トラップの第一歩は相手の観察から始まりますのよ。相手の行動パターンを読み、相手ならこの時こう動くというのを綿密に読み切るんですの。そうすれば必要最低限の仕掛けで最大の効果が狙えるトラップが仕掛けられますのよ。
Come to think of it, before Satako read the final move in the final moment earlier, Miyano had given her high praise, saying she had the makings of a genius.
トラップは読みが全てってわけか。じゃあつまり過去に俺が引っかかってきたトラップもみんな俺が読まれてるから引っかかってたってわけか。
ええ、私なりにケイチさんの行動パターンを読み切っているからかかるんですわよ。だからケイチさんがある日突然いつもと違う癖やいつもと違うパターンになってしまったらかからなくなってしまうわけですわね。
Bragging that she can anticipate everything I do. That was the kind of mean.
よーし、じゃあさ、なんかゲームをやってみろ。サトコの読みが当たるかどうか試してみろよ。
いいですわよ。ケイチさんは特に読みやすいですから朝飯前でしてよ。
Moving back to the classroom, Satako tore off pieces of paper and wrote something on the back of them, making 3 cards. Of course, I didn't know what she'd written.
この中の1枚を引いてごらんなさいませ。外れを引かなければケイチさんの勝ちですわ。
よーし、挑戦してやるぜ。部活で鍛え上げられた俺の感性で見事打ち破ってくれる。
Satako smirks and hold out 3 cards. Set your mind to full power by calming it, my bada Keiichi. Cool and collected is how you win. If I don't pick up the losing one, I'll win.
We're really trying to use the ESP here.
Which means if I really do pick it up, Satako will win. In other words, Satako will make a conclusion. But you may know everything that I'm about to do, but that's not gonna help you because I know everything that you're about to do. Strange, isn't it? Grrr! Didn't hit me like a flash. This is what Mion would do.
Funny.
さあ、どれを取るか決まりまして。
決めたぜ。それはな、これだ
何をするでございますの？
I steal all 3 cards from Satako's hands. Predict what Satako would do in advance. Satako wanted to make sure I picked the losing one. Which meant all these were losing ones.
というわけだ。この3枚改めさせてもらうぜ。
So those 3 cards from each one said there is a single word. You're a loser.
なんだこりゃ。はずれ外れ。
つまりはそういうこと。1枚しか取らなかったなら外れにはならなかったということですわ。
じゃあ、俺が3枚まとめて引くのを読んでいたってのか。
Held my hand into my hands. Fate as Satako revealed the might of her abilities. The shrill laughter echoed throughout the classroom. Keiichi might about to have died. As poof as the light powder came down upon Satako's head. I looked to see Tomotaku and Okamura all white, dumping a whole bag of lime powder on her, getting the revenge.
Lime powder?
I have no idea what they're talking
何
about.
をなさいますのですかお二人とも。
どうやら誰が罠を仕掛けたのかは問答無用ってところだな。
失礼でございますわね。どこに証拠がございますの？それに罠なんて品のない言い方をやめてほしいですわね。より優雅にトラップと呼んでほしいですわ。
That being said, these two pretending to be tough, not only by standing but still, but completely blank and silent. Anyway, ignore what happened before, having someone chase you with a mouth full of lime in such a way they can't speak. Yeah, that would be scary for Satako.
What the fuck is in lime powder?
ケイチさん、助けて。
Is that toxic?
They all died. Underclassmen crushed around the classroom in a furious combat, getting white lime everywhere. Hey, Satako?
Oh no, it's actually lime.
Why didn't you see this coming, exactly? I saw him seen something coming too. The teacher coming to me afterward and gave us a stern talking to.
It's for use in gardening.
They all ingested toxic powder and died that day.
Alright.
Oh.
What a long chapter.
Recording says hour and 22 minutes.
Wow, that was a normal length.
Yeah. So I think I said already all I said wanted to say for today, for that chapter. Anything else for the class, Griffin?
No, I'm just waiting for it to get good.
Favorite chapter, my ass. Until next time, have a gay old time, y'all. Peace.